Hi everyone, James here, owner of the Fearless Fighter Transformation Program. I'd love to invite my client into this call just to have a chat about how far he's come, just to talk to him. I'm going to introduce him now. It's Ben. Thank you so much for coming on board, Ben. I hope you're doing well. Let's dive into the questions. Let's get going.
Yeah, man.
The first one I want to know, and I'm sure everyone else wants to know watching this, is what are the results that you've achieved over the 28 days with us?
To be fair, mate, it's been insane. It's been absolutely insane, as we both know. I think was it 16.3 when I started? I think
You
it
were
was about
100,
that.
106 kilos when you started.
106. You see, I'm terrible with kilos, but you know what I mean. It's 106 kilos at the start, and believe it or not, I'm 98 now. You know what I mean? It's 8 kilograms in 4 weeks. It's insane. If you told me this when we started, I wouldn't have believed you at all. I would have thought you're lying to me. But you know what I mean? It's proof. It's complete proof now.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you've lost 8 kilos, right, which is fantastic in such a short space of time. But that's also been reflective in your visual physique and how you actually look. Am I right saying? So what key changes you've seen with your physique now?
It's like, well, you see in the pictures, it's like my stomach originally I was quite bloated. Always looked bloated. It came to the point I nearly looked like a chunk out of Goonies. So it was really, really bad. It was appalling. Now I'm looking a lot more lean. I mean, nothing's poking out. My chest is taking shape, which is really nice. Biceps are getting there. I mean, shoulders are getting there as well. Shoulders I've never concentrated on at all, so they're starting to take shape a bit. Even my legs, it's my whole body. It's just I'm losing the weight. It's you don't choose where you lose the weight, but it's going, and I'm feeling so much better in myself. The confidence is oozing now compared to how I was before.
I want to just touch upon this because I think this is really key with the message for guys who come onto this program, is that Ben came onto this program, and right saying, Ben, you came into me with very, very little calories. You were consuming very little calories, and your understanding was that we needed to restrict you even more for us to get fat loss and achieve weight loss. What did we do with you? I'm sure I just want to hear you tell the guys actually what we did with you and what we achieved from what we did with you.
So starting from the beginning, obviously when we had the first initial phone call, it was, as you know, there was no self-confidence at all. I'd sit in a hole if I could and just not face any of my problems. I'd be belittled by people. I'd take it, and it was horrible. So, firstly, just instilled belief in myself more than anything. Just kind of made me realise that I'm not a number, I'm a person, and everyone matters, sort of thing. And then from that, we've then obviously first off we've addressed my nutrition first, what I needed to be doing, so what changes I need to make. So instead of drinking 4 cans of Monster in the morning as breakfast with some like a pack of Skittles and Maltesers. Yeah, that's a worst example, I'd say. But you know what I mean? All the stuff that's bad for you, like overeating, like undereating, things like eating just strictly salad. You know what I mean? Not eating the right stuff. We addressed my nutrition to make sure that was proper. So I was consuming the right food, but also the right amount of food as well. That was first thing change, and obviously it's a workout, concentrating on my form, making sure that I was lifting the correct way and not putting too much weight. You go lifting too much weight, and doing it incorrectly.
And that's what I wanted to touch upon really, because when you came into the program, you were consuming 1,000 odd calories really, and for a guy of your height and size, we're in a severe calorie deficit where our body was in starvation. And what we did with you was actually nearly double the amount of calories you were eating, and we lost 8 kilograms of weight. It was like a fairy tale, really. It just, but this is what we had to do with you. I had to assess your internal variables. We needed to optimize them again. We needed to recorrect your BMR, kickstart that metabolism again. And actually now you've got more energy. You've got more, a greater quality of life. You're able to enjoy your foods, enjoy these type of foods, but still get results. So it's been fantastic to see that. And I know you just touched upon that briefly, and I'm sure the other guys would like to really hear this, that from where you came to us at the start, from a mental perspective, to where you are now with your mental clarity and confidence, I'm quite interested to hear what you have to say about that also.
Oh, seriously, mate, that's been nuts. It's affected everything from social life going up to work life. So obviously, before this, it was my mental state was appalling. It was it was I'd be walked over by everyone, you know what I mean? My daughter, everyone from like from friends to just strangers. I'd take whatever they said to me. So like I went to a boxing match and someone turned around and said I had the biggest pair of tits they'd seen in their life, and I'd take it. And now it's just, I look at it and I just think, well, if you're going to say that to me, then you know what I mean, it just shows how much of a small person you are. While before I'd kind of think, well, she's right. Like I look disgusting.
Fantastic.
And now I look at just kind of like, no, but it's reflected in my work life as well, because now I've got more confidence going in with clients. Obviously, I work in sales. So before, say, I'd close like each month, I was say doing like £5,000 worth of sales a month. It's a rough figure. It's probably more. But instead, now this month, I've had my best month profit wise. I've doubled what I earned. I doubled what I bought in last month. So.
And it's clear. I can hear that in your voice now. It's clear you've got a lot more power and certainty in your voice. You've got this confidence, this controlled amount to actually manage this anxiety and actually move forward. So you're actually content within your life. So awesome. I think the next question I really want the guys to sort of see from you is to see basically what you tried before and how did that affect you, and what sort of things did you try, how far it helped you in relation to what you've gone through with us now.
Yeah, so what I've tried before, it's gone from doing things when I first started, I was about 21, 22, started going to the gym with my friend who was a bodybuilder. Obviously I was lifting, but I was lifting too heavy and I was lifting in the incorrect way. So I did a lot of damage to my shoulder. It was not the best thing to do. Yeah. So he didn't try and help me. So I steered clear of the gym then, because I was thinking, oh, well, I've hurt myself. I'm going to do it again if I go back. And I drilled that fear into my own head. And then it went to the extremes of about 2 years ago. I just stopped eating. I didn't eat for probably about 3 months. I dropped something stupid like 6 stone. I became skinny as anything. And then I stopped. I thought, oh, I've reached this weight. Yeah, and but the thing is once I reached that weight, I was thinking, oh, I'm fine. I can eat what I want again. I can drink as much Monster as I wanted. Yeah. So it's then put straight back on, but it's come back 10 times worse because I haven't addressed it. I've just, the fat memory still. It was terrible. So
I understand.
now I've done it on here. I've lost an insane amount of weight. What I didn't think I could lose in 8 weeks. Sorry, 4 weeks. 8 kilograms in 4 weeks, and I've done it without any dangerous measures there. I've done it by eating properly and by training properly with the correct form, and even at a lighter weight, you can kill 6 kilograms, but you're still doing the same work and you're doing it properly, so you get better results. And
absolutely, man.
10 kilograms doing it wrong.
Absolutely. I can sort of hear that, you've tried every single quick fix in the book, really, and it's not been sustainable for you, essentially. And what we've done with you is actually create long-term stability and sustainability with you by actually providing more calories to move, to actually be healthy and actually have energy throughout the day, whilst recorrecting your internal variables for you to start losing the fat. It's been awesome to see the progress you've achieved, and I'm glad that you've seen the light almost, if that makes sense. The one thing I want to finish on with you, Ben, is that say someone is watching this right now who's really contemplating, applying and jumping into this challenge, and has that, tiny bit of doubt of what it's all about and whether they should go and invest into this. What would you say to that person who's watching right now?
Don't hesitate. Do not hesitate, because I tell you what, if you turn it down now, you won't get a second chance. Things like this, I know people think that, oh, well, you come across these sort of things every day. You don't. A challenge like this is unique. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you take it with both hands. You need to make sure that you're 11 out of 10 ready to do it, because when you do, you feel amazing. You're integrating with people who are all aiming for that same goal. It doesn't matter if you're trying to add weight, if you're trying to lose weight. We're all aiming for that goal of a better physique. And I'll tell you what, some of these lads who've done it with me, they're toned already. They're just wanting to improve the physique, get the definition, but they've given me more support than I could ever ask for. And you meet people that you don't just interact with them on the challenge, you become friends with them. I've got a lot of them on Facebook now, and it's good to keep in touch with everyone and just kind of say, and you create a new circle. It's awesome. It was more than I could ever ask for. You literally changed my life, man.
Fantastic, mate. I'm so glad that, it's made such an influence on your life, and it's so glad actually Ben has actually become a VIP member within our group, which I'm fantastic to have him on board, which I can't wait to continue getting some awesome results with him. Just finally from me, guys, is that if you're considering this and you're backed into a corner right now where you're really wanting to make a change in your life, whether that's to build some serious mass and size onto your frame, or whether that's simply to lose the fat and shed the weight, it all starts from you. It really starts from you and knowing your why you want to do this. Because we know here at JG Physique that we can take you there. The one thing that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is whether you are truly devoted and committed to doing the work that we provide you. If you're wanting to recorrect your anxiety, get more confidence, you know, shed the fat, build some muscle tissue, you really need to look no further. This is what we specialize in, and the proof is in the pudding. The testimonials are here for you. The side-by-side transformations are here for you. And yeah, it's down to you now, guys. Anyway, thank you for hopping on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And Ben, thank you so much for hopping on with me. I look forward to continuing our journey together.
Thanks for making
I'll see you in the next one, guys.
Definitely, man.
Bye.